Let's try this again. Tony, can you hear me, Tony? Can you see me? 'Cause I was trying to live stream before and then it went dark on me. What's up? What happened? That's what I'm trying to figure out, Malachi, man. We were live streaming, it was going well. We had a bunch of people in the chat, and then all of a sudden, it just people disappeared, and then Malachi was like, "It's just black. Where did bro go?" I don't know. I don't know if it's that ice storm cutting me out. I don't know if it's YouTube trying to shadow ban me like they always do. Hey, Julie, Jesus loves you too. Thank you. Appreciate it. Actually, I'm about to go to church in like an hour. We're still having our big like service event of the week, despite the ice storm. So, love it. It is ice and snow in there. Is it ice and snow in there? Not in here, but out there it's super cold rain that's gonna turn into ice later, I'm sure. Weather may have an impact on the internet. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Because the stream was going well, and then all of a sudden everyone disappeared, and then I was like, so I think it blacked out. You're very welcome, and can we be friends? Of course, Julie, we could be friends. I'm friends with all y'all. Welcome back, everyone who was in part one of the live stream before it got taken out by the weather or the YouTube. I don't know. Yeah, it's raining a good bit right now. It's not supposed to reach freezing till about midnight. Be safe then, man. Yeah, I'm gonna drive real slow and just pray I can get to church. Because we're doing like this big worship event. It's gonna be pretty good, so. Yeah, because I was promoting my new book that I wrote, The Disciples Watchman. Speaking of faith-related stuff, it's a fiction novel, but there's a lot of biblical elements. I think the art turned out really dope. I'm real excited about it. Comes out Saturday on Amazon. Hey, I appreciate it. And it's a pretty good beanie. I think scorpions are pretty cool. I'm not a Scorpio. Some people have asked me, "Oh, are you wearing that because you're a Scorpio?" I'm a Scorpio too. And I'm like, nah, I just think it's a cool hat. Yeah, I would love to get some snow today or tonight along with the freezing rain, but I don't know if that's going to happen. Not sure. Hopefully the live stream stays up this time around. I don't get blacked out. I don't know if it was an internet connection or if it was YouTube trying to shadow ban me. Won't be the first time YouTube's tried to ban me. Do you like to wear hats a lot? Yeah, I have, especially since my hair's longer right now, I consistently be wearing hats. It's beanie season though. I wear a lot of baseball caps too, but my ears be cold out there, so. Hope everyone's doing good, staying warm, staying dry. I know this ice storm supposedly affecting a lot of the U.S., not just Georgia, so. You did a live stream yesterday, really? It's a shame I didn't get notified about it. YouTube lacking. How'd your live stream go, Malachi? What's your favorite color? My favorite color is blue and black. I think blue's a really nice color. Sky, water, it's good. What's your favorite color, Julie? By the time I get back from church, that way I can record some of my audiobook. When I got in here this morning, it was like ice cold. because the heater doesn't connect to this part of the house. So the heating and air did pretty good. Right on. Yeah, live streams, they're the way to go. You can really build a consistent, tight fan base doing lives, I've learned. That's why I keep doing them recently. Get over 1,000 views altogether. Yeah, not bad. Not bad at all. Love to hear that, Malachi. Keep it up. I'm trying to be more consistent with the lives, but I've been working a lot recently, so this is the first. This might be the first live of 2026 that I've done. Maybe my second one. Kind of crazy. What's my favorite animal? My favorite animal is probably I like bears. Bears, coyotes, alligator gar. I like fish. Also deer. I really like deer. Probably deer. Yeah, deer are probably some of my favorite animals. I don't know. What's my favorite drink? This has turned to a Q&A real quick. Welcome everyone. Hope y'all are doing good. My favorite drink? Sweet tea for sure. I like sweet tea. I'm a Southern boy. Sweet tea, lemonade, apple juice. Although right now I'm sipping on some Canada Dry ginger ale. If you're a fan of drinks, I do a lot of drink reviews on the channel. Oh man. Whew. I'll probably be on live for another half hour or so, depending. I still gotta eat before I go to church. And I have a real early dinner today. What's my favorite food? Good question, Julie. My favorite food's probably anything Mexican. Like I like nachos, enchiladas, tacos, that sort of thing. Mexican food's the best. Did I get monetized? I'm still partially monetized. I'm not fully monetized still because my watch hours are still not where they need to be. I got so close to the 4,000 watch hour mark, and then a couple good videos kind of faded out of that timeline, so I'm back down to like 2,100. So playing on hard mode. Nice. And do you like to go to the fair? I like the fall fair when it comes into town. Yeah, fair's nice. I didn't go this past year though. First time I missed it in years. I was just so busy doing other things and whatnot. But yeah, the fair's cool. Got funnel cake, rides. Yeah, I know. It is what it is. I mean, the bright side is, like, I got a few members that help me get paid monthly on here. Live streams and the donos have helped. And then obviously, thank God I have another job that's helping me too. So, do I have Pinterest? No, I don't have Pinterest. I mean, I have a Pinterest account. I just, like, never use it. Everybody like the Scream. The Scream? The stream. I appreciate it. Yeah, everyone, if you want to join, support, like the stream, put it on the algorithm so YouTube shows it. Yeah. Still debating on whether or not I should go to church tonight. They still plan on doing the big service. It's called Kairos. It's a whole week long, every evening, Sunday through Wednesday this week. But I don't know. The conditions might not be that bad, but I'm usually there late, so I don't know. Nah, you're good. Do I like to go fishing? Julie, yes. I love to go fishing. That's probably my number 1 or 2 hobby. I like hiking, fishing, camping, all of that stuff. Don't mind me as I check a notification. I'll come back to y'all. Don't tell me I'm gone again. Am I here? Everyone, tell me. Is the stream still live? I can't have YouTube shadow banning it again. Or the weather knocking it out. Okay, yeah, we're still good. Thank goodness. Do I have iMessage? I mean, yes, I have an iPhone, so congruently, I do have iMessage, yes. Good, glad the stream's still on. Last stream it went blank and went black, so got my nerves going on this one. Want to make sure it's running smooth. I'd hate to be sitting here for 5 minutes rambling and no one be able to see anything, right? So, what iPhone? Right now, I have an iPhone 15 Pro. Um, so I guess the better version, but not the Max because I don't like a super big phone. But iPhone 15 Pro. It's been really nice. It's 4K film. It's really helped me with my channel without having to buy like a, production level camera. So it's been good. Still paying it off. These phones are expensive. I think about Take Me Nap. Is that okay with? Yeah, take you a nap. Rest on this Sunday. That's what Sundays are for, is for rest. So take a nap, Julie. You can always go back and watch the rest of the live stream later, and hopefully you subbed and checked out my channel. I appreciate all the questions, driving the conversation, Julie. Have a good one. Yeah. Appreciate it. Glad to know I was someone's sinful pleasure. Not really, but love that. Oh, it's okay. I can't spell either. I can hardly read. Even though I wrote a book, I can hardly read. Whew. Yeah, we're just trying to stay warm, stay good, stay safe out there, everybody, during this supposed ice storm. I mean, my car is frozen, but the ground's not frozen. Still debating whether or not I'm going to go out or not. Brave the weather. Just got notified that some of my buddies tried to get outside and couldn't really get far, actually. So, a little discouraging. Will you be back on live stream tonight? Maybe. I might. Maybe I'll hop back on later. Let me know if y'all would want that. I do have to get some chores done, probably. I have a 16 Pro Max for Christmas, even though it's not the newest, but I like it. Hey, it's probably fine. I can't believe they're on the, 17 now? It feels like a month ago I got my 15 and it was brand new. So, that's what happens when they pump one out every year. That's what happens. Glad y'all could sit with me for a little while. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'll try to maybe hop back on live later tonight as well for some of y'all that are kind of getting busy or have to go do something. Did you go to Walmart today? No, I did not go to Walmart today. I don't even know if they're open right now. But maybe I'll go later or check it out. Walmart's been crazy the past few days, people prepping for the storm. It's been super busy. Honestly, not that enjoyable to go strolling into Walmart. But yeah, I don't know if they're open or not, actually. I haven't left the house yet. I've stepped outside, said, yeah, it's wet, it's cold, and I went back inside. What time will you be on live stream tonight? If I hop back on live tonight, expect maybe 9 or 10 o'clock. It'd be later for sure, depending on if I go to church and whatnot. So if I do hop back on live, expect 9 or 10 o'clock. Jeannie said, it's really cold out. Yeah, it's just going to get colder. It's going to be a really cold week. So stay warm out there. I'm in a big hoodie and sweatpants, but even in my own house, it's a little chilly. I saw like the water shelves, all the water was gone, all the milk was gone, most of the bread was gone. I feel bad for whoever had to work in the retail departments this week. If you worked retail, it was probably bad out there. Probably rough shifts. I'm in a short sleeve shirt. It could not be me. the central heating and air does not reach my studio, so I'm huddled near a space heater right now. Do you have Xbox? Yes. Short answer, yes. I don't play. I'm gonna be honest. I haven't played Xbox in a couple of years. I have an Xbox One and I have an Xbox 360. So if I ever play Xbox, it's on the 360 and it's an old Madden game. It's just kind of like my self-pleasure game, I guess. But yeah, I used to play Fortnite quite a bit back in the day. Malachi says, see you. I hopping off. See you later, Malachi. Glad you could make the stream. Good luck with your streams in the future. What's my favorite sport? To watch, probably football. To play, probably basketball. I've gotten a lot better, so I'm happy about that. Do you want to add me on Xbox? As I said, I'm not even like on Xbox Live anymore. However, if I do, I guess I could add you on Xbox. If you want to put your gamer tag below, I'll screenshot the chat, or you can email me in the email I have attached to my channel if you don't want everyone knowing your gamer tag. So, up to you, Julie. What's my favorite team? Regarding basketball or football? I'll just say both. Football, Atlanta Falcons. College football, Georgia Bulldogs. Regarding basketball, Atlanta Hawks. Even though it's been a very sad year so far of Trae Young getting traded and whatnot. The worst puppy, I have to walk to my cousin's house back and forth. That does sound pretty rough. Right, yep. My spelling's bad too. Can you believe I'm an author now? With how bad my spelling is? I will book. Horrible spelling. Check it out, Disciples Watchmen, coming out on Amazon, January 31st. Of course I'm going to promo myself whenever I can. I gotta get the news out there. Yeah, I'll probably be on live for another 15 minutes or so. Now I gotta decide what I'm doing with my life, whether or not I'm gonna try to make it to church or work on my audiobook. So I got some stuff to figure out. But I figured I'd hop on live for a little bit, see how y'all were doing. It's a shame. My first live was popping off. We had like 40 people in live, and then either the weather or YouTube knocked off my live stream. So, but I'm happy for the few of y'all sticking around, chatting with me. Makes the day entertaining, right? So, oh man. Yep. I'm chilling in front of the heater. That's exactly what I'm doing. Look, I got my little space heater right here. This thing is tremendous. Whatever brand this is, I don't even know. This thing works wonders. It takes a while to heat up the whole studio because it's somewhat large. But if you're right next to it, you'll burn your socks off. It's also powerful too. I almost burnt down the house with it. Can I email you later? Yeah, Julie. As I said, my channel email's linked to my channel page in the description at the Southern Woods Inbox at gmail.com. You're cool to email me if you want. If anyone ever needs any business inquiries or questions for me, it's a great way to reach me at the Southern Woods Inbox at gmail.com. Trying to stay warm. Do you play Roblox? I have never played Roblox, actually. It was really big when I was growing up. I was never a part of it. And then it kind of died out. And I heard it's really big again. But I still have never played. Although I have a friend that used to run a Roblox football league. He was like a head coach for a Roblox football league. Very weird. Cool though. My arm is red because I've been in front of the heater the whole time. Yeah, yeah, me too. Like, part of me is like super hot, and the other part of me, my backside's super cold. Do you want to text me on iMessage? Um, just email me, and then we'll see. Sometimes I'm a little, what's the word? Have to be safe about who I give my number to. Let's just say that. But I'm always gonna play some iMessage games, so maybe. I'm really good at Cup Pong. Don't be sorry. What? Nothing to be sorry about. Life's good. You never know. You really don't, especially online. Like, I don't know. That's a whole conversation, but the world we live in now, it's so easy to communicate with people from all over the world, right? But you don't know who you're communicating to. You don't know who's real, who's not anymore. It's low-key kind of wild. Like, the only people I know who are real is me, and those that I can see physically. You're running. Where are you running to? You don't even know these people. Yeah, I don't know y'all. Y'all don't really know me, Y'all can only get a glimpse of who I am based on the content I'd be posting, And then to all y'all, as much as I care about y'all and the support that y'all give me, I don't know any of y'all personally, unless I do in real life, It's just one of the caveats of being a content creator, I guess. Kobe Bryant says, give us a 360 fit check. All right, I'll do that. I mean, it's real comfy casual right now. Yeah. I got the tan sweatpants, Carhartt hoodie, and a Scorpion beanie. Yeah, I'm sure you is. Oh, you're watching me on a treadmill? I appreciate that, honestly. Whenever I'm at the gym, I'm all music, right? I listen to music at the gym. I don't watch anything on the treadmill. But I do know people be watching shows, movies, podcasts on the treadmill. I'm always like, man. But to know that someone's watching me on the treadmill, that's a full circle moment. I can say I've achieved something. Do I like baseball? I do like baseball. Not as much as football or basketball, but I am a big Braves fan, as you can see. Yeah. Can you smoke a cigarette or drink a beer? What you mean by that? Because, yes, I can, but am I? Probably not. Do I smoke or drink? I don't really smoke. I drink occasionally, socially. Yeah. You can tell. But it's really bad for you. What's really bad for me? Kobe Bryant on something else right now, for real. Yo, OG Triple, you're back. I'm back too. My first stream got shut down, so I'm back again. Oh, smoking and drinking. You can tell I smoke and drink. As I said, I don't really smoke. I do drink occasionally, though. I don't mind a nice cigar every once in a while in celebration. And I don't mind a cold beer every once in a while. But I try to live biblically, so no drinking excessively to alter your state. Yeah, drinking and smoking overall is bad. Don't recommend. Hey, appreciate the sub, though. I like that. I meant drinking. Oh, yeah. Excessive drinking is bad. I think drinking in moderation every once in a while isn't the worst thing. But that's my personal opinion. Like, if you're a total teetotaler, meaning you abstain from alcohol, absolutely, that's completely fine. More the better. But I do have some, like, alcohol reviews and stuff on the channel for whoever was asking, if you're interested. Because if people are going to drink, I'd rather them know what's tasting good to drink, I guess. I don't know. So I try to put people on. Quit while you can before you get addicted. Yeah, Alcoholism's no joke. Alcoholism is no joke. You could very easily fall down that slippery slope if you're not connected with God or have that self-control. Who is the players behind you? Oh, man. Number 11, Julio Jones. Only the best Falcons wide receiver in history. And number 2, Matt Ryan. Only the best Falcons quarterback in history. Yep. I'll see you, OG Triple. Appreciate the kind words. I'll see you next time. Have a good one. W for real. Roddy White. What you mean, Donald? What you mean? Oh, Roddy White. I was like, Roddy White. Yeah, Roddy White, OG, man. Like, he wasn't better than Julio Jones, but, I mean, he was a forever Falcon, and he had the heart, the spirit. He really carried the team. Like, he was a part of the Falcons before they got good in that era. Roddy White and Matt Ryan are probably my favorite Falcons players. Julio's goated, but Roddy White's a dog, though. Man, that brings me back. Old school Falcons, you know, back when we first started kind of getting good again in the early 2010s. Mike Smith, Matt Ryan, Roddy White, Tony Gonzalez, Turner at running back, Quiz Rogers, our defense, man. Abraham, William Moore. Wow. Good times. Yeah, Jeannie, I'm bored too. That's why I'm on live, you know what I'm saying? Trying to entertain you, but I guess I'm not doing a good enough job. I get it. I understand. Do you listen to... Yeah, always trying to get me. Yeah, I appreciate it, Rylan. I like this beanie too. I think it's pretty cool. Scorpions are cool. You are actually pretty good. I kind of feel like you're better than Mr. Beast. Wow, I mean that's some high praise right there. I appreciate it. I don't know what qualifies me better than one of the top channels on YouTube, but hey, if that's how you feel, then I appreciate it greatly. No, I like talking to people. Hey, I'm glad. I like it when chat's actually interacting with me. You know, I'd rather have 5 people have a consistent conversation on live with me than 50 people not saying anything, just kind of watching me. That's when it feels really weird. What's up, Henry? Yep. Not gonna get me. I said, every live stream, someone tries to get me. Only one time did they almost. I said the first name, but not the last name. You're not gonna get me this time, though. I'm too on it. Straight up. I'll probably be on live for another 10 minutes or so. Then I gotta figure out what I'm doing for the evening. I got to record the audiobook version of my book, The Disciples Watchmen. Find it on Amazon Saturday, January 31st to buy. I've gotten a few people with it today. Been some good laughs. Have a good one, man. Appreciate it, Henry. Take care. God bless. Is it conflicting? I'm a Vikings fan and Falcons fan. So much history, 98, and Kirk Cousins stealing money. I mean, that is quite the two teams to be a fan of because of that history for sure. That 98 season where the Falcons upset the Vikings and then went to the Super Bowl, lost to John Elway. I mean, that's before my time, but I watched that rerun of the Super Bowl. And then, yeah, the whole Kirk Cousins thing. Although the Falcons and Vikings, two very sad teams to be a fan of. It's like me. I'm a Falcons and Detroit Lions fan. Two very sad franchises overall to be a fan of. Dominoes, look, my cousin barely knows how to play. Play dominoes? I'm lost on that one. What time is it for you? I'm in North Georgia, so we're Eastern Standard Time. It is 3:39 p.m. 3:39 over here in GA. It's been frozen, sleety rain most of the day. It's supposed to rain a few more hours, and then all freeze over tomorrow night, or tonight. That's why I'm not sure if I'm going to hit the road or not. North Carolina. Right on, right on. My brother's girlfriend lives in North Carolina. What part do you live in? I've been in North Carolina a few times. Very nice up there. I like North Carolina. It's like being a Twins and Cubs fan combined, guilty as charged. Yeah. No, that's exactly right. At least with the Cubs, you had that great season in 2016? Y'all made it to the World Series and won? I think it was 2016. I think I was a freshman or sophomore in high school when y'all won the last World Series. At least the Braves have had like some decent success this decade, winning that World Series. What a season that was. Incredible. Although we've had a few rough seasons. Like, how were we the best record in franchise history a couple seasons ago just to lose to the Phillies like in the wild card? That don't make no sense. Yeah, that is in the other room. Yeah, for real. I bet. I have the 20. Was it already 2021 when we won the World Series? I have that banner, and I had the 1995 World Series banner when the Braves won. Was it 95 or 99? I don't know. It's before my time, but I had a vintage one, a vintage banner. I don't know where it went. I'm just rambling now. I love talking about sports. A lot of people, may not, but I could talk about sports forever, honestly. Always good to have a good sports combo. Yep. Whew. I think the studio is finally warming up just a tad. It's still kind of cold in here, honestly. I don't understand. It's just, I had season tickets to Twins in 19, broke the home run record, and got swept in the playoffs. Has been hard to watch since. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Jeannie's like, all right, they're just talking about baseball now. I'm out. Hey, Jeannie, enjoy the rest of your time. I might hop back on live tonight, so maybe you'll see me later. Take care. God bless, for sure. I'll probably only be on live a few more minutes. So if there's any pressing questions or things y'all want to say to me, say it now. Because I'm either going to make my way towards church or record my audiobook. Either way, I got stuff to do and I got a late start to my day. But I was waiting for the studio to warm up, so I figured I'd hop on live. Woo! Oh, man. I'll try to be on your next live. Appreciate it. Enable the notification bell. Can you do a live stream or like post something about your books so we can read it? Yeah, so I posted a short recently that just reminds everyone when it comes out. I'll definitely be posting more content to promote my book as it comes out over the next few weeks. Again, this is it, The Disciples Watchmen by Alexander Myers. Really cool, supernatural, paranormal, kind of horror mystery, a lot of biblical elements too. Yeah, you'll definitely see content promoting it. Jake, what's up? Yo, welcome to the chat. Not going to be on too much longer, but I'm glad you're here for the tail end of it. Whew. Also got a little bit of a headache that I'm fighting too. Probably because I slept in super late and I didn't get any caffeine this morning, so I'm probably having withdrawals. Honestly. The only thing I might be addicted to is caffeine. Just slightly. I need to take off my shoe and like warm up my dogs next to the heater, man. One time I slept for 2 days. Oh. I don't know what's the longest time I've slept in a row. Maybe 16, 18 hours. I'm sure I woke up at times. But yeah, hope y'all are doing good. Stay warm out there. In case the weather gets worse, depending on where you are. I'm probably gonna hop off now. I got some things to do, but I might be back on later tonight, so be on the lookout. Appreciate everyone who stopped in to say hello and contribute to the chat. W's for sure, Gordon. And I will see y'all later. So I'm going to hop off the chat now. God bless. Take care. See y'all tonight. See ya.